I'm going to walk through this power lift recliner chair because a lot of people I talk to, especially my parents and some of the folks I help with home modifications, are nervous about spending money on a piece of furniture that promises a lot but might end up just taking up space. The decision feels even heavier when you factor in the price tag and the fact that you're looking for something that actually helps with getting in and out of a seat, not just a fancy-looking couch. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. In this review I'll break down how the chair works day to day, who really benefits from the lift and recline features, and where the value actually shows up beyond the glossy marketing photos. First, let's talk about the core problem this chair tries to solve, the struggle many seniors or anyone with limited mobility have when they have to stand up from a low, firm chair. The power lift mechanism is designed to raise the seat a few inches at the push of a button, easing that transition. In my own house, I tested the lift with my mom, who has mild arthritis. She pressed the button, and the chair rose smoothly, no jerky motion, no loud whine that would startle anyone. The lift height is modest, about 4 inches, which is enough to make the final push off the seat feel doable without having to swing a leg over a high cushion. That's the practical strength, a reliable, low-profile lift that actually reduces the effort of standing, and it does so without needing any extra floor space or a separate lift frame. The recline and lay flat options are another selling point. The chair can tilt back into a more relaxed position for watching TV, and it can go almost completely flat for a short nap. I tried both modes while my dad, who spends most evenings reading, settled in for a couple of chapters. The recline angle feels natural, and the footrest pops out as the seat leans back, giving a supportive feel without the seat sliding forward. When fully flattened, the backrest lies almost parallel to the seat, turning the chair into a makeshift daybed. That versatility works best for people who want a single piece that can double as a recliner and an occasional rest spot, rather than buying a separate sofa and a dedicated lounge chair. Now, the leather. It's marketed as genuine leather, which is a nice touch for anyone who prefers a classic look over fabric. In practice, the leather has a soft, buttery feel at first, but after a few weeks of daily use I noticed a faint sheen developing on the areas where my dad's elbows rested. That's typical with real leather. It will develop a patina, but it also means you'll need to keep an eye on spills because they can stain more noticeably than on a fabric surface. For households with kids or pets, you might want a leather protector spray or be prepared for occasional cleaning. If you love the look and don't mind a bit of upkeep, the leather is a genuine plus. If you want a set it and forget it fabric that hides wear, this might be a compromise. The heat and massage features are where the chair tries to differentiate itself from a standard lift recliner. The built-in heat is a low-level warming pad that activates when you select the massage mode, and the massage itself is a simple rhythmic pulse that targets the lower back. In a quick trial, my mom turned the massage on while she was watching a show. The heat was comforting, but the massage intensity felt mild, more like a gentle reminder than a deep tissue experience. If you're looking for a therapeutic massage that can replace a professional session, you'll probably be disappointed. However, for a subtle relaxation boost while reading or during a commercial break, the feature adds a nice touch without requiring a separate foot massager. Space savings is a claim that appears on the product page, and it's worth unpacking. The chair's footprint is roughly the size of a standard armchair, and because it folds into a more compact shape when not in use, it can fit into tighter living rooms. The lift mechanism and recline components do add a little extra depth when the footrest is extended, so you need to measure your doorway and the intended spot carefully. In my setup, the chair slides through a standard 32-inch door without issue, but the extra 6-inch depth when fully reclined means you'll need a little clearance behind it. If you have a narrow hallway or a tight corner, double-check those dimensions before ordering. Who should buy this? The sweet spot is anyone over 60 or anyone with knee, hip, or back issues who needs a little assistance getting up and wants a comfortable place to unwind. It's also a good fit for small apartments where you can't afford a full recliner set plus a separate lift chair. People who already have a dedicated massage chair or who are looking for high-intensity heat therapy should skip it, because the built-in features are modest. Likewise, if you have